Hi, and thank you for joining Class Creatives. We're going to be talking about breaking into the animation game industry and what studios typically check for in portfolios so that your work does not get overlooked. We'll also cover some of the best practices when applying for these studios so that you can stand out when you're trying to get a job in the industry. Specifically, we are going to cover gameplay animation jobs. Cinematic or IGC, interactive game content animation jobs, will be a different set of skill sets and portfolio requirements, which are typically for more senior type of animation roles. So we won't be covering that in this course, as this is more of an introductory course on how to get your first job as an animator in the game animation world. Mainly what we are going to focus on is for gameplay animation, focusing on body mechanics. So think more third-person type of games like Last of Us, God of War, League of Legends, or other types of games that would have full body animation taking place. The first thing that I really recommend that you do in the process of figuring out where you're going to apply is to really understand the company that you're aiming to work for. A lot of students will have a limited number of animations, and in my case, when I started animating, I didn't have a lot of material for the demo reel that I was creating. And you'll most likely be trying to apply for a lot of jobs and a lot of companies that are out there. Now, the disadvantage of this specifically is that these studios will work in different styles and be looking for specific types of animations and characters. So you really need to do your research and start to look at the type of companies that you're going to be trying to apply for. You can take a look at some of the artists that currently work at those studios. You can do this by taking a look at LinkedIn and then try to dive in and see who those animators are. Then try to look up their profiles in ArtStation, or even better, you can look up their profiles in Vimeo or even Instagram to try and possibly see what demo reel they use to get into the studio and what they currently are working on. And this will allow you to know where the bar is to hit with your personal work when you're creating your demo reel. So by doing this research, it will really help you stand out and custom tailor your work so that it's specific to the job that you're looking and applying for.